Meg Baker, you're chasing a story in Stafford Township. Bobcat on the loose again. What do you got?
That's right. The infamous runaway bobcat, Rocky, is at his new home, the Popcorn Park Zoo. Now, this cat is said to have escaped from its owner's home upwards of 6 different times. So I chased Rocky to his new home to speak to John Bergman. He's in charge of Rocky now after escaping from his owner's house in Stafford Township.
I know it's his third. It might be his fourth time here.
Okay. So you called this his second home?
It's his second home, yeah. He's really used to being here.
Ginny Fine is the owner. In September, she went to court because Rocky escaped, and in court, she was told they would give Rocky back to her if she was able to have the proper cage, the proper area to have Rocky so that Rocky would not escape once again. Now, John Bergman said that he did see this enclosure that she created for Rocky.
A lot of discussions about how to protect him from getting outside. Double doors in the houses, caging outside with maybe a window that's open with a cat door. But, and we had a lot of discussions, and she did a lot of the things she was supposed to, I believe.
But Rocky, once again, made his way out into the wild, and so now the Popcorn Park Zoo will have Rocky until Ginny Fine goes to court on December 5th.
Meg, we hear bobcat, and it sounds like a predator out in the wild that would be preying on other small animals. But before everybody gets carried away, is the bobcat dangerous to anyone?
Okay, so Rocky does not have claws, but Rocky is about 40 pounds. But John says bobcats, they exist out in the wilderness here in New Jersey, mostly in North Jersey. These cats exist. Rocky is from the Midwest, though. He's a Midwestern bobcat.
Hank?
You mentioned that the mind reels to wild cats out in the wild. It's because bobcats live in the wild. It's where they're from. It's where they're supposed to be. You don't take a cat out of the wild and pull its claws out. You just leave him in the wild.
Rocky is a wild exotic pet, and a lot of people have exotic pets, but with that comes, the responsibility of making sure that pet doesn't get away.
And I'm actually surprised that she's going to go back to court in December, right, to try to get him back. It's 6-7 times. When's enough?
But I'm saying if these bobcats were really dangerous to folks, I would imagine animal control would do something about the ones that are actually out there in the wild. My guess is they probably stay away from people. And to my knowledge, after 5 escapes, Rocky the bobcat has never threatened anyone. Nobody's been nervous. He's not out there eating everybody's pets. I give the cat back to the woman and call it a day.